Hello, and welcome back to another video. I'm ZpprSprk, and you're watching my Sky Factory 4 Let's Play series. Now, between episodes, I have been doing a little bit of work, working towards the next set of quests, or advancements. Yeah, that's what they're called over here. I did get everything but the shulking on this one. And a lot of what I would do is I would make a paper tool, because that gives you 5 modifiers off the bat, and then just put a modifier on it and just kind of have it as a throwaway kind of thing. I've been working on this. I only have 3 of the Twilight Forest ones that I don't have all done of, and the cookie jar I have ready to go. This I have ready to craft. I think that is all the... Oh, I've gotten these ones kind of started in a way, I guess. So let me show you. So over here is the cookie jar. Bing! So simple to make, and then all you have to do is fill it up, and then right click on it. So I filled it up and then walked away, saving the right click for on camera. So all it is like a tiny little storage for cookies. I don't think you can put other stuff in there, like you can't put dirt. Oh, you can put dirt. I don't know if it renders the dirt or if it just shows it as... Yeah, anything in there shows as cookies. So there's that. But I need to save all my cookies for the cookie Singularity or whatever it is. Alright. And this one, here's the shulking modifier. So I've got this paper clip or pickaxe. It's got writable to blasting, width ++, height ++, and haste. So I'm actually surprised I didn't have haste on anything yet. But if I do that, then I should get that one. Modifier master. Alright. And then what shulking does is if you hit something with it, it's supposed to give them the levitation effect. But so anyways, alright, so how I have started on these two. With the netherrack, I've just made a bunch more of these netherrack saplings and then put them in the blue mulch over here. So I should be getting a lot. Now, since I am going to be getting a lot of that, I made the black hole units for all their drops. I already had the wood and the sticks, so I made saplings, the resin, you saw the acorns, the leaves, and the quartz. And then here is a nature essence, and that's for the sugar cane, because I think 6 essence is 16 sugar cane. So that's what this is. It's just growing the nature seeds. So I've got one of these, the growth, what is it actually called? The tier 3. So I can make a whole bunch more of them, and then kind of got this system here with the plant gatherer from Industrial 4 going underneath here. There's a sower, and then over here is a sludge refiner to take the sludge. I don't think that the sower doesn't make sludge, I don't think. But then, yeah, I've got the translocators pulling all the sludge out, and then whenever it makes a thing, it gets imported. Here, anything in the gatherer gets imported. And so then I've got those, the nature seeds down in the black hole unit as well. So that's ready to go. This I've got tritanium and a bit of dilithium over here. And that was mostly to make oh yeah, these power cells. So I've got, I don't know how many I've got total so far, but we can look at them. I've got them, well, there's the 2 up there, and then there's 2 on this level, and then there's actually 8 this level and 8 this level. So was that like 12 or something like that? Oh no, it's more than 12 because the last craft was 12. I don't know. I have to actually count them, I think. But so I've got a lot of power. Now this power cell can actually output more than the 20,000 that these can. So my bottleneck of draining my storage is actually this, which is now actually kind of paled in comparison of storage to the power cells. I still only have the 1 generator over here. This automation is still kind of the original that I'd set up, with the item ducts and everything. I did hook the pumpkins up to, I just put a storage bus on the crate or barrel or whatever it's called. Was it a crate? It doesn't tell you, it just, yeah. But I think that's a crate. And that is it. A bunch of these growth accelerators over here on this. Meant to put a bunch more on there, but I did this episode want to get into starting on the oh, what is it called? It's the one that makes the quantum compressor, I think. Quantum compressor, yep. So I've made it available to craft. I just haven't clicked craft yet. So let's craft that. As soon as I pull it out of the auto crafting, it should do it. Boom. Alright. And so what we need there, it depends on the singularity. So if we look, we need a cookie singularity, donut singularity, ultimate singularity, which is all of them kind of crafted together, and the bacon. So bacon, donuts, and cookies, plus the ultimate. So if I look and say Singularity, so here's the ultimate one. So you need ultimate crafting and 1 of each. So you do need the donut, you do need the other one. So just looking at the donut, it says we need 10,000 donuts, which we've been growing them pretty much since we started. And then the cookie and the other ones, I can't find. Actually, here's how you find it. Cookie. Again, 10,000. So we need 10,000 of the items. Cookie, we have 3,000. We have these. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but one thing we can do with these, actually you didn't, but we can make this amber, and then the usages of the amber, we can melt it into liquid cookies in various ways. Probably the nuclear craft one is going to be the preferred. So we can make the liquid cookie dough, and then with the liquid cookie dough in an ingot former, we can form it into cookies. So we could get a lot of cookies based just by doing that. So I think that was the main way I was going to do that. So kind of wanted to set that system up where we could kind of put in the raw materials for the crafting of the amber, and then out would come out the crafted, you know, the formed ingot version. And oh, the other thing to show you is this system right here. This is a potion auto crafting system. So we've got these 3 potion brewers, and each one is set up. Actually, I have to look at the, not that one. Look at this over here. So we've got the pattern. Takes 3 glass bottles, a sugar, and a nether wart. So this is making the regular potion of swiftness. This one says it takes a redstone, and if you look, the interface on this is underneath. This one has the glowstone. So this is the speed 2 potion. This is the regular speed potion, and this is the 8-minute speed potion. And those are all needed to autocraft these. And I did at first have them all in the same potion brewer, but the problem is you can't automatically take them out. At least I couldn't find a way. I mean, maybe a comparator or something like that, reading from this, could have detected when the potions were done or something like that, but I just found it easier to have a filter on the import bus on the particular potion needed. And so as it is crafting the potion, it first makes the water bottles, then it makes the awkward potions, and then it makes the speed potion, and then in this one's case it extends it with the redstone. And so yeah, that one will wait for that extended version to be there before it will pull it out, so it's able to auto craft it. This I'm getting mushrooms because we can auto craft the mushrooms. If we look usages, in infuser, I think. No, or is it? I think it was just a crafting recipe. Yeah, with the hellish matter we can, in a mushroom, we can make the nether wart. And so I've got an autocraft set on that. And that's how I'm making my nether warts for the potions. I also got these. Hello. Oh, my sword is where this is. Oh, you don't want to come and die? Come die. Thank you. Who else wants to come die? Alright, you want to come die too? Yeah, come die. Who else wants to come die? I see Bacon Donut coming. Come die. There we go. Alright, anybody else? No? Okay. So I did have these over here, but you can see they're no longer there. I brought them over here just kind of be closer to the system. But then actually after that, I pulled the system over there, so I could have left them over anyways. I might expand out on this, but I've got these loot fabricators. So this is to auto craft out using the pristine wither matter. This will craft me the nether stars and these essences.
Wow.
And then over here we've got these doing guardians. So I was actually doing this just to get this one up to self-aware. There's wither skeleton, which I think I don't need so much of this stuff anymore. But this is the one making my wither matter. So this is my wither one. There's some stuff that... Oh, guys. My goodness. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, let me set up the nuclear craft cookie making machine, and I will show you when I have it put together and kind of walk you through it. I might bring it over here. That might be okay. Or something. Yeah, maybe I'll set it up over here and then have it be you put in the resin and the acorns I might just do an export bus or something to say, hey, as long as you don't have 1,000,000 cookies, go ahead and, not 1,000,000, 10,000. Till you have 10,000 cookies, just keep exporting. I could do that, but we shall see. All right. Yeah, anyways, so let me get that set up, and if there's anything complicated or tricky that I'd like to show you as I'm setting it up, I will, of course, bring the camera back and explain it on camera. So, hold tight. Okay, I remembered I have it pretty much already all set up over here. So I've got the melter and the ingot former over here. So anything I put in here, you remember, I have set up this translocator here that will bring it up to the ingot former, and then that is imported back here. So what I did is I made an export bus to put on the melter with a crafting card and a redstone card. The redstone card I have set up to active without signal, and this is use stocked items or craft while exporting. So yeah, and I'm going to have it craft or export the cookie amber, and then a level emitter pointing towards the export bus. So it is set to 10,000 cookies to emit when I'm above or equal to the limit. So as soon as I have 10,000 cookies, this light is going there. This level emitter is going to turn on and stop the export bus from exporting my cookie amber. So as soon as I do this, I should start to see amber auto crafted and put in. There we go. And then it forms the cookies, and we saw them go in. So yeah, it's going rather slow. So if I put acceleration cards here, to go a little bit faster. So, oh yeah, I made a wireless terminal. We've got room for 2. Come on. There we go. So put those in, and then I should be seeing them a little bit faster. There we go. Yeah. So it is having fun going to town. And yeah, this is going to fill up, but I'm going to need a lot of cookies anyways. And so this is just going to keep going and going and going until I have to 10,000. But as soon as it has 10,000, this is going to stop. So the stack that is in there at the time will continue and go. Any liquid cookie dough here will continue to be pumped up here, and it will continue to go into cookies. So I'm going to end up with more than 10,000 when it's all said and done. But it should be making them. So if I look at the cookie now, so we're still, 30, I can't see, is it 36? 3, 6, 9, yeah, oh, okay, 37, you can see it now since it rolled over the hundreds place. But yeah, so I've got 11,000 resin and 12,000 acorns. So I've got enough to go for a while. And, oops. So, should be able to go. Now I do have this interface all ready to go on the ingot, on the melter. And so if I wanted to, I could put patterns in here to do that. And then just say autocraft it. So if I wanted to, I could put in a pattern that says, hey, a cookie amber goes, actually, how much would it go? We could calculate it out. So 1 amber makes 1,000 millibuckets, and then a cookie in here, I think is, if we look at the recipe here, is 250. Yeah, so 1 amber is 4 cookies. So I could put that in here as a pattern and then just say auto craft 10,000. But kind of like this way better, because then it's kind of always going in the background. You don't have to worry about it. It'll kind of auto craft the stuff that it needs. But if I want to give a head start, I could go here and say, hey Amber, I want you to craft 3,000 of them. It says, oh, you don't have enough resin. So, all right, so let's say 2,000. So it's going to craft 2,000 of those already. So when that crafting is done, it's going to not use my auto crafting system until it's a lot closer to needing food. All right, so that I'll probably set up a similar system for the donuts, because I assume, I could be wrong, donut. I assume that the ingot former, I can donut from liquid donut, and liquid donut is a melter of, I could just pump the resin and acorns in by hand. But yeah, the amber to the liquid donuts would be a better thing. Alright, so yeah, when that's done, I'll run the donuts through. And then honestly, donut, bacon, the bacon one similar, bacon Singularity. So I need bacon strips, and I can do the same sort of thing there. Yeah. I'm actually probably most of these Singularities I can. So coal, iron, lapis, redstone, glowstone, gold. Let's just look at the diamonds. We actually need diamonds. We have ingot former as a thing. Yeah, we need more than just the one. But the melter, the diamond resin. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio there. That's not too bad. But it's the same setup, but the ratios are different. So instead of 1 amber making 4, it's 1-to-1. But speaking of which, we should see how much of a lot of these things we can actually make. So if we come here, we've got the most netherrack. Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to do. Show you, I've got this all set to go. I need like millions of more of these acorns and resin in order to get it done, because I do need 43 million netherrack to craft. So yeah, it's going to take a while, but I could get it started in a sense. But I've got these in the black hole units. I'm not worried about it filling up. And then the sugarcane one, we need 16 million more nature essence. So I do need to work on making the farm faster. Right now I just kind of have it set up, but as you saw, we could make more of these and kind of pile them around. And yeah, this is the hole I was starting to do the other ones in. And I'll probably get another setup. I mean, I have the machines here ready to go. I just ran out of the flux ducts, so I was actually setting that to be auto crafted. If we wait here, so this should let me auto craft that now, because you can infuser these. If you look at the usages, combiner, yeah, the combiner, you can put redstone in, and I've got a recipe for that. So over here I've got combining factory, which does that. So let's make some of these flux ducts, because why not? Alright, so let's make 100. Says, oh, here we go. I can do that. We can watch it go. There we go. Ooh, that's lovely. Now I don't have all the upgrades in here, like these other ones do. Actually, these ones, that one doesn't have one. These ones have upgrades. Yeah, speed and energy. So I could put that, and then this would go faster. So I do have some work to do. So I'm hoping you didn't mind this particular style too much. It's not so much I mean, it was kind of a here's what I'm doing and working on and stuff, but you know, I got 3 of these done. I mean, there was the kind of the easier ones, but I'm close to that. I do need to run around the Twilight Forest and get some more of the swamp things. So here's where I am on that. If I take this, my deep learner, and I look, I've got the swamp creatures. Says I need 6 more to do basic, so if I use my sword, it's really only 3 more. But yeah, I just need to go into one of the mazes and, you know, kill more of these guys in order to get it. My shulker is advanced, so we can put it in one of these and or one of these simulation chambers and get it up. But I do need to go and get the next level ones. So what are those? The Darkwood matter and the Glacier matter. So those shouldn't be too bad, but I do need to actually get access to the biomes. So I do need to go and do the boss fights and kind of progress through the Twilight Forest. That might be a video in and of itself, but I might just kind of like, yeah, I did that because if you want to see me do that, I just did it in the FTB Continuum series. If you want to go watch me do it there. But anyways, that is all I have time for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you, no, it's really dark up here. A little better. If you did, leave a like and comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.